Hey guys, you bring this CSQ dip to your NCAA March Madness party, and it's going to get more dunks than an NCAA tournament.
That was a flagrant foul, ref!
Whoops.
All right, we're going to jump right into this. Now, it's time of year, we got a lot of basketball, we got the NCAA tournament, Final Fours coming up, all kinds of sports are going on right now. It's fun to have friends over, and I'm sure you guys have had chori queso or chorizo queso. Well, what we're gonna do, we're here in Duplin County, there are a lot of farms around, a lot of farmers, we got sausage just coming out of our ears. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our country sausage, and this is a mild sausage, so it's still gonna have a little bit of kick to it, and we're gonna call this our country sausage queso. Now what we're doing here, you're gonna take about a pound of Velveeta. We got that cubed, we got this in a dish. Then we're gonna take a pound of that sausage. Put that right on top. Just spread that out a little bit. Throw that over to the side. And then we're gonna take our muscadine pineapple habanero salsa. Now this stuff is good by itself, but it's even better in this queso dip we're gonna make. Now we're not gonna use this whole jar. You're only gonna use about a cup of it. So let's just pour that out. There's about 12 ounces in here. We want about 8 ounces of that. So we'll leave about a quarter of that in there. That should do it. Now don't worry about mixing this up. You're just gonna put it right in the microwave, because what's gonna happen is that's gonna melt slowly. Put it in there for about a minute, take it out, give it a stir, and just do that for about a minute at a time until you've got it to the thickness that you want it. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, that looks perfect. That's the consistency we want. If you want it a little more runny, you can add some extra salsa to that if you want, but I like it just like this. Now what we want to do next though, is we've got some of our onions here, our little scallions, and we're going to put those right on top there. And you want to mix these right in there. So just take your spatula, stir that up a little bit, get those mixed in really nice. It's going to give that onion flavor. And as I'm doing this, if you're not a sports fan, don't worry about it. I'll tell you a quick little story as I'm doing this. If you don't know anything about sports and you sit with somebody who does, as they're telling you about it, just keep saying, oh, I don't know about that. And eventually they'll just explain to you exactly what they're talking about. I do that a lot. I did it in a bar one night, and this guy ended up agreeing with me by the end. So I thought that was funny. So there we go. We got our onions in there. Now we're gonna just add a little bit of flair to the top of this. So we want to add some of our jalapenos here. Let's get that out of the way. Throw those on top. You don't want them all in one place. You want it to look nice. Just kind of get them on there. Make them look cool. If you want a little more hot, add some more. I'm gonna leave it right like that. Then we got some tomatoes. We're gonna do the same thing. You don't want them all in the middle again, you know, because people are dipping their crackers in there or chips or whatever you're going to use. We're going to use our crackers actually. You want them to get pieces of this stuff right on whatever they're dipping. So let's go right like that. There we go. And although we're calling this our country sausage queso, we do want to add a little bit of chorizo on top of there. Just add that on top, make that look nice and pretty. That red color of that sausage just makes that look really cool on top there. And again, we do want to make sure we get enough on there, so every time you dip it in there, you get a little bit. Now it's just time to give it a taste, guys. Here we go. I'm gonna get as much of all that cheese and some of that chorizo. I want a little bit of jalapeno in there. There we go. Let's just taste it. Here we go. I just got some heat from that. But I can really taste the pineapple habanero salsa in there. That pineapple, it's giving it a little bit, taking that kick away from it. So it's mellowing that out a little bit. But that chorizo and the country sausage, those two blended together, that takes a little bit of that heat away too, but that pineapple habanero salsa there is really good. You guys got to try this. Bring it into your parties this summer, this winter, whenever, man. This is an all year round thing, so give this a try. But until I see you next time, guys, this is Frank, and I'm out.